Hello everyone, this is Kazagabidi and I'm back with another new game, and this is Stonewall Penitentiary. I don't know what's the actual pronunciation of this game, but you know what? I've been playing like two of these games, like not this game, like two games in a row, like uh, that the name of the game I cannot pronounce properly. So I don't know what's the actual pronunciation of the game, but without saying any more rubbish things, I'm gonna go forward and play the game, and to really adjust the settings a little bit. I've played a little bit of this game, so I know how to play this game, and I know a little bit of the story, but not the proper, the elaboration, the story, the speeches. I haven't read or heard anything properly, so I'm gonna be doing all of that and have the experience, full experience with you guys. And let's go. Let's play the game.
I was dreaming again. The dream. The one with Jason. An array of colorful lights lit the room, and the spiced sense of cinnamon and clove permeated my senses. For one brief moment, I was home. Then I heard running in the distance. A disruption. I felt the wind of the basketball as it flew past my face. Heard the loud crash as it struck down the nearby canvas. My masterpiece.
Damn it, Jason!
I spat.
How many times have I told you not to play with that ball in the house?
I'm sorry, Dad!
Yes?
The boy was petrified, but I didn't care.
I don't want to hear it. I'm done with you. Go to your goddamn room, now!
I came to regret those words. Far too late. Wetness streamed down the boy's flushed cheeks. He scurried away then, and slammed the bedroom door behind him. Good riddance, I thought. I went over to assess the damage. Not as bad as I'd feared. And so, despite Jason's distant sobs, I returned to my work. Amidst the last embers of the dying fire, I listened, knowing it would not take long for Jason's cries to fade away. And then, blissful silence.
Okay, so maybe the voice is stopped and I have to read the other stuff. So what I'm guessing is that Jason, the last, what can I say? The last not meet actually, the last memory with Jason and the figure, the player that I'm going to be playing, the last of their memories was not good. He shouted at his son, and it was not quite his fault. I'm not gonna say Jason had any fault or not, but a father should be more reasonable and not be like that guy. Okay, so the figure crashed through the Virginian snowstorm with determination, carrying a weight that served only to fuel a morbid need to carry out the ritual once more. Okay, it was impossible to perk the band closer, of course, but that could lead to suffocation. This was not the first time that figure had followed this path, nor could it be the last. The figure's back was starting to ache, not a surprise, considering the buckle below. While snow could have proved hazardous, the figure was resilient. The weather would not prevent what was to come. This victim had proven easier to capture than the others. He hadn't even put up a fight. This also was no surprise, however, given everything had lost. The question remained, however, would this man and the others confess their sins? Only time would tell. After several more strenuous minutes, the figure finally reached the destination, Stonewall Penitentiary, and all is gloomy in all its glory. Up the front steps they went with a twist of a wrist. The figure propped open the front door, and carried the unconscious man inside. His trial was about to begin. Trial. Actually, I'm really bad at English pronunciation. Okay, 30 minutes later. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. Yeah, I did.
I awoke with a start, inhaled the pungent odor of rot, and felt the cold sting of rough concrete on my bare back. Oh, my head hurt. What happened? I looked down and gasped. I was naked, tied up and left to rot on the floor of some dank cell. I wished I were dreaming, but my pounding skull told me otherwise. Despite a sudden wave of nausea, I weakly sat up. The room spun as though I had just emerged from heavy anesthesia. Where the hell was I? And more importantly, how was I going to get out? After a moment, I cautiously rose to my feet to better examine my surroundings. I was trapped inside a cramped, dimly lit prison cell. Spiderwebs littered the ceiling, and thick layers of dirt and grime told me that the place hadn't been occupied in some time. My movements must have garnered some attention, because a feminine voice suddenly spoke from behind the right cell wall.
Hey, you awake? Oh, please be awake.
Okay, yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm awake. My hands are tied, though. Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm locked in the cell next to you. You'll need to find something sharp to cut the rope so you can free your hands. There must be something nearby that you can use. See if you can cut yourself free.
Okay, yes, I want to use the tutorial. Okay, welcome to Stonewall Penitentiary, and this short tutorial will provide you with an overview of the game's interface while this window is open, and click anywhere on the screen to continue. Okay, to interact with the game world, simply click on an object in the world and then select one of the commands that pop up alongside it. The map window provides an overhead layout of all the scenes you have already visited. To open it, press M. Okay, for the map, press M or click on the cell A2. Okay, located at the lower left corner of the screen. Nice. The character window shows your party, current objective, progress, and score. To open it, press C or click on your character portrait. Okay, got it. Throughout the journey, you will receive journal entries which often contain important clues that will assist you as you progress through the game. Okay, to open the journal, press Z or click on the page icon located at the lower right corner of your character portrait. Nice. The options window allows you to change settings and quit the game. To open it, press O or click on the gear icon located at the lower left corner of your character portrait. Okay, got it. When you exit the game, your progress will be saved automatically. Nice. That's all to start, but don't worry, more help will pop up soon to guide you through the game's interaction. For now, why don't you look around your cell? Okay, it's a nice thing to do.
A green lantern shone brightly and provided the only visible light in the cell. I should find a way to free my arms first.
Okay. Can I look at it?
A small index card sat upon the cell's table. Something was written on it.
Okay, so until I free my hand, I cannot do anything. Okay, I can go backwards. Like, yeah, like I can move that way. Okay. Searching the bed.
I thoroughly searched the bed. Not easy given that my wrists were tied. On the floor underneath the bed's frame was a dirty penny, dated 1922. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't even bother with it. But given my present condition, I picked up the old penny with my clenched knuckles.
Okay, you picked up your first item. The rusted penny can now be found in your inventory. To view your inventory, press I or click on the bag icon located at the upper left corner of your character portrait. Inventory items can be used in the game world. Click on any item to equip it, then click somewhere on the screen to use it. Got it. Taking the coin also awarded you with 2 points. You can view your overall score by clicking on your character portrait. At the end of the game, you will see your final score compared to the maximum possible numbers of points. Try to get as many points as you can by looking everywhere and examine everything. Okay, got it. So I got a coin, and these are the inventory, and here is my profile, and I've got 2 points in 67 of I've got 2 points of 675 possible points in the game. So progress 1%. I'm guessing this game is not too big. Okay, toilet paper. I just want to hear
a full roll of toilet paper sat on the wobbly shelf.
I know I wouldn't be doing anything with that.
The old toilet was covered in dirt. While the water inside the bowl was brown from age, it was mercifully clear of excrement. It still flushes. That's a relief.
Okay.
The rusted sink was dry, as though it hadn't been turned on in years.
Okay, so I've been in an abandoned cell.
The faucet knob turned, but no water emerged.
Okay, so I get the idea what I have to do. I have to use the coin to open that. But let's
A
see.
scratched metal grate cover was secured to the wall by 4 screws.
Okay, let's open it.
I tried to unscrew the grate cover by hand, but the screws were too tight.
Okay. You dumbass. You have a coin in your hand. Why do you have to use your hand?
With the penny, I loosened and removed 3 of the grate cover's 4 screws. The cover fell open. Behind it were a set of metal bars, one of which was broken with a sharp edge. I dropped to my knees and positioned the rope binding my hands so that it pressed upon the sharp edge of the broken metal bar. I then began to shift my arms back and forth vigorously so that the rope rubbed against the jagged edge. The rope snapped within seconds, and my arms were freed. Okay, I'm free.
Good. Now, see if there's a key somewhere nearby. I found a key in my cell, but it won't open my cell door. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Okay, so there's nothing in the grate I can do. Let's turn around and read the paper. Okay, first take that. Okay, good evening, William. So the character I've been playing for this long is William, and we've never met before, but I know all about you. Find some clothes and greet your new friends in the cafeteria. They're all eager to meet you. Okay, you just received a new journal entry. Make sure to always read new entries as you receive them. The journal icon will flash anytime you have an unread entry.
Is there a note inside your cell?
Yep. You too?
It says to meet some new friends in the cafeteria.
Mine too. Too bad we can't get out of here, huh?
Okay, so before getting the key, I'm gonna see what I have. Okay, my addiction. It might sound sick, but what frightens me the most is not having a bottle with me. Seriously, I haven't been this sober in a long fucking while, and they're scared the shit out of me. And the memories and the pain will, like a fucking live breaking if I don't keep my mind numb. Call it cowardly, call it weak. Christine sure did, but okay, who is Christine? Maybe Christine was his wife. Okay, where am I? What the fuck? How did I get here? I have no idea where the hell I am. I woke up in a lock cell, blah blah blah. Dank cell, the smell to the sewage. I have no memory of what I've got here. I need, okay, and find a way out. Or maybe I deserve to rot in here. Okay, nice. Then the game's finished. Let's rot in the cell, you idiot. Okay, dream. Even after all this time, I'm still plugged. Plugged? I don't know. Plagued by Jason, that reoccurring dream, and the same fucking reoccurring, not reoccurring, it's recurring dream. Okay, no nightmare. The regret, the guilt, it's all blah blah blah. Damn, nightmare feels so real, so vivid, like part of the consciousness. Still, that living hell, will it never get better? Okay, so I've read the journal entries, index card, okay, it's done. Okay, here's the key, take it.
I found a small key.
Yeah. Okay, I have
Try it
this
on the cell door.
Okay, I know this is not the key of mine.
Damn it. It's not working. It must not be the right key.
I was afraid of that. My name's Jessica, by the way. Jessica Bartlett. But all my friends call me Jessie, so you can too.
Okay, so I've become your friend.
William Thane. Do you remember how you got here, Jesse?
Nope, not a single clue.
I'm afraid not. I was
Yeah,
driving home
that
from work
I was,
around
like,
10. The next thing
expecting.
I remember is waking up here.
The last thing I remember is going to bed.
So, William Thane
Hey,
was
maybe you'll be
kidnapped.
lucky and this will all turn out to be one big
In
nightmare.
sleep, actually.
I wish.
Can I ask you an odd question? Do you have any clothes on?
No. Another little memory I'm missing. Last I remember, I was fully clothed.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so what should I ask? Where do you work? That's a personal question. How long have you been here? That is a ridiculous question. Have you seen anyone? I think this is the most logical question that I can ask in this moment.
Has anyone walked by your cell? Or did you hear anyone else?
No, but I wouldn't have known you were there either if it weren't for your snoring.
Okay, so I'm gonna refer William as I because I'm playing the guy. Okay, where do you work? How long have you been here? So I have to ask all the questions. Okay, I'm gonna try this because where do you work?
Do you know how long
is
you've been
not
here?
the logical question in this situation.
I've been awake about 15 minutes. Who knows how long I was here before that? I tried to wake you, by the way. I called out, but you just kept on snoring. You were mumbling in your sleep, too. Were you dreaming?
Okay, sometimes the choices you make will affect the story, but when you must make an important decision, stars will appear around the choice window. Okay, tell her about your dream, don't tell her about your dream. Okay, I'm gonna tell her about my dream.
I thought of Jason, and heard my own harsh words echo through my head. Yes, about my son.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit. Okay, not that. So index card, no. So why the journal was popping?
Not anymore.
Okay, so William Thane is divorced. So the next question I have, where do you work?
Where do you work, Jesse?
the Busy Mart, one of those crappy 24-hour convenience stores. You?
Maybe I'm a painter.
Oh, I'm
currently
unemployed.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
There must be a way out of here.
Your guess is as good as mine.
And I'm a dumbass. Okay, there is another journal. I mean, a journal page. Yes, a new page has popped up. The dream, even after. Okay, not the dream. Sorry. Okay, Jessie Burlett, a young woman called out to be from an adjacent cell. Say their name Jessie. She found blah blah blah. Afraid, talks her voice quivers, trying to appeal. Okay, down the pain. Maybe I can at least help her. Okay, this genres. I don't know how much they will help me. These are the things, the narratives for what I'm facing actually.
Hey, William. Maybe we have each other's keys. Let's swap.
Yes, that's a great idea. Good idea.
Good
But I
idea,
really
Jesse.
can't reach you.
How do you suggest we exchange keys?
Maybe we could toss the keys to each other.
That's right.
But what if one of us misses the catch? We'd lose the key.
Good point. Let me know if you come up with something.
Yeah. Inventory items can be combined. To do so, open your inventory and equip an item. Then click on another item to combine. I knew this was the thing that's gonna happen.
I have an idea, Jesse. Let's swap keys. I tied my key to the piece of rope that bound my hands. I'll hold on to the rope and throw the key to you. If you don't catch it, I can pull the key back and try again.
Great idea, Will. I'll do the same.
Good. That's great. Okay, sometimes you'll need to perform a timed action. When one occurs, a horizontal bar at the bottom of the screen will repeatedly fill and empty. When the bar is nearly full, click anywhere on the screen.
Close, but not quite there.
Okay, I was close. Okay, that was a bad throw.
Close, but not quite there.
Okay, that was great. Yes, I knew it.
Gotcha.
Three's a charm.
Jessie followed suit and threw me the key she'd found in her own cell. I caught it on the second try.
Let's hope this works.
Yeah, me too. Okay, before doing that, I'm gonna see if there's something else. Okay, I have only the keys, so I don't think there's anything else I can do.
It worked.
Okay, it worked.
Here too. We're free.
Yes, we're free. Okay, let's...
I should take a lantern with me before leaving the cell.
Yes.
Or
That's a great thing. I mean, that is the, what can I say? The first logical thing you said from the start of the game. Okay, you can now travel to a new location. Click on the open door to exit your cell. Okay, exit your
I
cell.
stepped out of the cell, turned around, and found myself inside a long, narrow hall that led in several directions,
Okay,
including
that is
south to
A2,
the
and
cafeteria.
the cafeteria is that way.
I quickly spotted Jessie, sitting nervously in.
You can now travel to multiple locations by clicking when your mouse cursor turns into an arrow. Make sure to fully explore every new location that becomes available. Remember, if you're ever lost, check your map. You have just received your first achievement. Completing certain actions unlocks achievements which can be viewed in the options window. If you manage to unlock all the achievements, you will be rewarded with a special bonus scene that takes place after the end of the game, which can be found in the extras page on the main menu. Okay, so I can go to Jessica's cell right now, and there she is, Jessica. Talk to her.
Jessie,
Can you go find me some clothes, Will? I'm not comfortable talking to you like this.
That is right. Okay, sorry.
Jessie,
That was the wrong button. I'm gonna press that.
She's self-conscious enough without me staring at her. A dirty toilet was mounted.
Okay, I'm just interacting to see if I get any bonus points. So
The sign indicated that the cafeteria was to the south.
okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, that is the two cafeteria, and that is the upper block. So let's go to upper block first. Okay, to lower blocks. That is a security camera.
The security camera was pointed right at me.
There's a sign.
It said PUK. I still have no idea what that means.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's go to cell B2. I was in HU, this is B2. Okay, so what's that?
The occupant of this cell liked to collect travel brochures. I wonder if he ever got to visit any of these places.
That's right.
If I had to guess, I'd say the occupant of this cell was a weightlifter.
Okay, a bloody mirror. Nice, that is
The
interesting.
bloody handprint on the mirror gave me chills.
Yeah, me too.
The rusted sink was dry, as though it hadn't been turned on in years. The faucet knob turned, but no water emerged.
This places?
There was no way that... The old toilet was covered in dirt.
Okay, that's right. There's a journal.
An inmate's journal. A name was written on the inside cover. Daniel Price. Several pages were torn out.
Okay, Daniel Price. Let's read that.
Most of the journal was blank, and several pages were torn out. Only a few entries remained.
Okay. A middle-aged struggled with an alcoholism and depression. I'm gonna go to the journal. Okay, Daniel's journal. Okay, well, fuck, yes, I'm still here. The precious city forgotten all about the favorite fire ship. Okay, so he was a chef. But a Daniel Price, damn it, and I won't be forgotten. I don't give a fuck. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so he drugged, he raped, he murdered. Okay, I didn't do it, and I don't know what's it for. Okay, so he was accused of doing those things, but he didn't do that. Question, son. Okay. Okay, so what was that?
I wondered what caused the stain, but decided I'd rather not know.
Yeah, me too.
A photograph of a young woman. Written on it were the words, "With love, Michelle."
Okay, so I'm guessing this Michelle is the lover, the wife of this inmate. The name of the inmate was... Wait, let me see. Yes, Daniel. Okay, so this is another inmate. Okay.
The words "help me" were repeatedly scratched into the wall. Somehow, I get the impression that no one ever did.
That's right.
I could never sleep with a cobweb above my head. I'd worry all night about a spider crawling onto me.
Okay, there's another blood.
That was one big blood stain. Something terrible happened here.
Okay, there are streakers, stickers, scratches. Okay.
If I were sent to prison, I'd line the cell walls with any stickers I could find too.
Okay, so there's nothing here that I can actually... Okay. So B2, B3, camera... Okay, let's go down. Okay, can I go to cafeteria?
I need to find some clothes first.
Okay, I need to find some clothes first, so... I'm gonna go to the girls' station. Okay, there's a shower, there's a north gate, there's a telephone. Let's see if I can use it.
I picked up the phone.
No dial tone, as
of course.
is a symbol?
An odd symbol was spray painted here. It looked fresh.
Okay. 8 of dice. 8 of diamonds, actually.
The faded photo of a young woman still sat inside a picture frame on the desk. I wonder whose this was.
Okay, there is another, odd symbol, and it is... Okay, there is something... Look at.
The locker wouldn't
wouldn't
open due to the combination
padlock. And, read.
A piece of masking tape was stuck onto the front of the locker. On it, written in black Sharpie, was the letter J.
J. Okay, there's another security camera.
The security camera was pointed right at me.
Nice. What's that? Okay, there's nothing. A window.
I wondered what it would be like if these windows were my only view of the outside world. It wasn't a pleasant thought.
Okay, a speaker.
I wondered whether this old speaker was used for general announcements or to sound an alarm. Maybe both.
Okay, so this is a logbook. Let's look at it.
The logbook contained a list of guards that were stationed inside the cell block at any given date.
Let's read. Okay, employee ID. Okay, so there was a name written J, so I'm guessing that there's only 2 J's here, and that is Harold Johnson, and I can read the first name. So there are 2 numbers that I can use in the padlock. There's 453 and 215. 453 and 453 and 215. The logbook may contain important information. Look at it very carefully. Okay, I got it. The first thing is unlock 453. Five. Okay, so it's 2, 1.
The combination worked.
So it was
I removed the padlock and opened the locker.
Okay, great work. Puzzles like this are prevalent throughout the game and will require you to keep a close eye on your environment. For example, the symbol on the wall next to the lockers may be important later on, so make sure to examine. Okay, so they're giving me a hint of what I need to do. Okay, take those.
These clothes were a welcome sight. I placed the lantern on the guard's desk and quickly got dressed.
Nice.
These prison garbs weren't exactly the latest fashion, but they fit. After tightening the pants as best I could, I grabbed the walkie-talkie.
Okay, you just received the walkie-talkie, which will allow you to communicate with other prisoners. Please note that the walkie-talkie will work automatically at a certain times and cannot be used manually. Okay, so I have the clothes. There's a walkie-talkie, lantern, and okay, can I go to the showers? Yeah, I can actually.
The shower heads provided little privacy. I wondered how long it had taken for the leak to make a puddle that.
Okay, so there is shelves.
The shelves were empty.
There's soap.
Looks like someone dropped the soap.
Okay, so there's nothing else for me to see here. Okay, can I go? There's a chair. Okay, a desk. There's a desk, there's a chair.
It was too dark in the hallway to wander around. The note inside my cell said to meet in the cafeteria.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria now. Okay, before that, I'm gonna give the clothes to Jessica.
Well, they're not exactly in stock.
Okay.
Those will do. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Those will do.
Jessie opened the door to her cell, and I handed her the clothes. I waited outside as she dressed.
What a gentleman. He just waited outside.
When she was done,
didn't
Jessie
pay.
grabbed the lantern from the floor and exited the cell. I handed Jessie the spare walkie-talkie. Here, I found a pair of these, too. You never know when we might need them. Jessie nodded and took the device. How do the clothes fit?
Well enough, I suppose. Listen, thanks for helping me get out of the cell.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Of course, Jessie. We're in this together after all.
I feel the same way, Will.
Yeah, she's
So,
calling
I
me
guess
Will.
we should find the cafeteria, huh? Lead the way.
Yeah. Okay, Jessie has joined you. She will now follow you as travel from the scene to scene. Your journey has only begun, but you now know enough to proceed without the guidance. This is the end of the tutorial. Good luck and have fun. Okay. Okay, before going to the cafeteria, let's see.
An old movie poster was taped to the wall. I'd never heard of the film.
Okay.
I wonder what the movie was about.
A notebook.
I picked up the notebook and flipped through its pages.
Can we hurry up, Will? I want to get out of here.
Yeah, sure, but I want to have some points. Okay, there is something in the inmate's diary. July. I'm saying I really am, and I don't belong here. I may have done a few crimes, but I've never hurt nobody on purpose. I really don't know how I ended up. Okay. Okay, I don't know. These inmates are like they're all prisoners now in the the present time, or they were prisoners in the past and they were like went missing or they were killed. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, there's blood here. That is not right. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the cafeteria now. And before that, you know what? I'm gonna end my episode right now, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode when we will go to the cafeteria with Jessie. So till then, keep me in your prayers and ciao.